Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to another thrilling episode of our Mahabharata series. In our last episode, we journeyed through the dramatic tale of Dushyanta and Shakuntala, which culminated in the birth of the great King Bharata. Today, we are leaping forward through the generations from Bharata and Kuru to uncover the intriguing backstory of their descendant, King Shantanu. We'll also delve into the sorrowful yet fascinating events that led to the birth of Bheeshma after the tragic loss of 7 of his brothers, each drowned by their own mother. Without further delay, let's dive right into the story. Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and support us. This will help us bring more fascinating content from the treasure trove of Indian epics to you. After recounting the story of Bharata's birth, the sage Vaishampayana continued to narrate the lineage of the Kuru dynasty, tracing it from Manu all the way to Janamejaya's son. But Janamejaya was eager to hear the Mahabharata from the point where the roots of conflict began within the dynasty. And so, the story begins with a noble king from the Ikshvaku dynasty, Mahabhisha. This king, having earned immense fame and good karma, was blessed to reside in heaven, often gracing the court of Lord Brahma himself. During one such visit to Brahma's assembly, Mahabhisha found himself in a delicate situation. The river goddess Ganga entered the court, and as she did, a sudden gust of wind caused her sari to shift and expose her body. While everyone else respectfully lowered their gaze, Mahabhisha failed to do so, allowing lustful thoughts to surface. Enraged by this disrespectful act, Lord Brahma cursed Mahabhisha, banishing him from the heavenly realm to be reborn as a mortal being on the earth. Mahabhisha, realizing his grave mistake, accepted his punishment, but pleaded with Lord Brahma to let him be born into the noble Kuru dynasty as the son of the righteous king Pratipa. Brahma, moved by his repentance, granted his wish. Meanwhile, Ganga, feeling partially responsible for Mahabhisha's curse, developed a soft spot for him. She decided that when he was reborn on earth, she would become his wife for a time and bear him a son who would help him regain his place in heaven. On her way to earth, Ganga encountered the 8 Vasus, setting the stage for a dramatic twist in the tale. To achieve what she set out to do, Ganga appeared before King Pratipa while he was meditating by a serene river bank. In the form of a young woman, she sat on his right lap and asked him to marry her. She explained that she was a celestial lady and wished to marry a righteous king from the Kuru dynasty. Surprised at her act, Pratipa gently refused, explaining that he was devoted to his wife. He also pointed out that according to tradition, the right thigh she was sitting on was a place for a daughter or daughter-in-law, not a wife. However, he promised her that his son would marry her and that she would indeed become part of the Kuru lineage. Ganga agreed and vanished. Eventually, Mahabhisha was reborn as Pratipa's son, whom he named Shantanu. As Pratipa prepared to renounce his throne, he crowned Shantanu king and told him of the celestial woman who would soon seek his hand in marriage. He commanded Shantanu to marry her without question when she appeared. It wasn't long before Shantanu encountered Ganga, her celestial beauty instantly captivating him. Before she could even speak, he proposed marriage. Ganga agreed, but with a Solomon condition. He must never stop her from doing anything she wished, nor question her choices. If he did, she would leave him forever. Blinded by love, Shantanu agreed. After their marriage, they had a beautiful baby boy. But as Shantanu celebrated the birth of their heir, Ganga, with a calm and emotionless expression, took the newborn and drowned him in the river. Shantanu was devastated, his heart torn between incomprehensible grief and the promise he made to Ganga. He stayed silent, not daring to confront her. This horrific act was repeated 6 more times. Each time, Ganga drowned their newborn sons, and each time, Shantanu watched in agony, his heart breaking with each loss. But he kept his promise, never questioning her actions, until the birth of their 8th child. Unable to bear the pain any longer, Shantanu finally confronted Ganga, accusing her of being a heartless mother who had mercilessly killed 7 of their children. Ganga, calm and composed, revealed that she had no intention of harming their 8th son, who was destined for greatness. This child, she said, would live a long and illustrious life, revered not only in his time but for generations to come. And thus, Bheeshma was born. As Vaishampayana recounted, Ganga informed Shantanu that it was time for her to leave, as he had broken his vow. Calmly, she explained that drowning their 7 children had been necessary to fulfill her promise. But this child was different. She assured him she would raise the boy as a worthy successor before returning him. With a mix of sorrow and hope, Shantanu watched as Ganga disappeared into the river with their son in her arms, leaving him with a heart heavy with grief and anticipation. In our next episode, we'll explore the story of the 8 Vasus and the curse they incurred from a single mistake. This fateful error triggered the sorrowful chain of events that compelled Ganga to drown her 7 children. Join us as we uncover the layers of this tragic yet intriguing tale. See you next time. If you appreciate our work, please like and share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new episode.